Welcome to RGN Quick Play, where we showcase new and upcoming games for your Commodore 64. In this episode, we're going to take a look through the long anticipated release of Soul Force, developed by Sarah Jane Avory and distributed through Protovision. The backstory to Soul Force is that a mysterious biomechanical fleet is intent on invading the peaceful Soltron star system so that it can steal all its resources. However, the star system has been anticipating such a move, building an advanced prototype fighter ship to help defend the system. When the aliens invade, it's down to you to launch and pilot the new Soul Force fighter and face the enemy, hoping to find their secret and destroy them once and for all. From the very moment your fighter launches out to space, you sense that you're about to play something epic. As your well-drawn craft makes its way towards the nearby moon caverns with subtle layers of parallax scrolling applied to the starfield in the background, giving a good sense of movement and depth. You start the game with 3 ships and a basic weapon. Points are awarded for every enemy unit shot down, with a bonus 500 points being awarded when you destroy a complete enemy wave. And an extra ship is earned for every 50,000 points scored. Your weapon can be upgraded or replaced by shooting a supply ship that results in a power-up becoming available to collect. The power of the current equipped weapon is displayed in the top left corner of the screen above the lives counter. What I quite like about the weapons in Soul Force is that each has its own strengths and weaknesses, which adds a little bit of strategy element as you need to decide what weapon will be best suited to take on the upcoming waves. Additional pickups include smart bombs, invulnerability shields, and an energy shield. When you pick up an energy shield, it stays in effect until the energy meter is depleted by bullets and enemy ships. The energy shield can be replenished after destroying a certain number of enemy ships, but one thing to note is that the energy shield won't protect you from running into obstacles. The blasting action available within Soul Force is very satisfying, as Sarah has balanced the enemy attack waves very well to ensure that the player is given a challenge, while at the same time being able to appreciate what is happening on screen. Just look at how good everything moves about on screen despite there being so much happening all at once. The shoot 'em up action on offer is spread out across 20 good sized levels, each with its own distinct looking theme and soundtrack, making it impossible for you to get tired or bored of the game, as the drive to see what the next level looks like is strong. This is one great looking and sounding game with large bosses to tackle on every level. The game's story narrative is gradually revealed before each level via static cutscene dialogue between yourself and your commander. This does so much to make Soul Force a much more immersive experience. To top things off from a production standpoint, each level is preceded with a beautifully drawn bitmap specific to the level you are about to take on. These images were not present in the preview copy of the game I have access to, but here is a collage of how they look. Given its size, you'll be glad to hear that your progress is auto-saved to the cart, but there will be times when you may want to utilise the game's password system that allows you to go back and restart from specific levels to retry with the hope that you might perform better and finish up with more lives than what you have under your auto-save state. Soul Force has a handful of difficulty settings and is PAL and NTSC compatible. The game is available from Protovision in a collector's cartridge edition and as a digital release. Soul Force certainly lives up to the hype and is an exemplary example of the current day commercial gaming scene for the Commodore 64. If you have not taken the plunge to buy a new modern day game for your C64, then this is the time to treat yourself and start your collection now. Thanks for watching this episode of RGN Quick Play. Hope you enjoyed looking at the game. Until next time, bye for now.